Hi everyone, this is your interviewer Farah, and I have here with me Miss Ginger. Welcome. Can you please introduce yourself and your organization?
Excellent. My name is Onyekachi Ginger-Eke. People call me Ginger, it's easier to pronounce. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Edutech Global. So Edutech Global is focused on, we've been around for 10 years and is focused largely on, online learning, how we use technology to transform education, creating access, to global education online, putting our platforms in institutions and in the corporate world, just to make sure that for the corporate world, we have corporate learning, we have a trained workforce, using our platforms in the academic institutions for academic learning through distance learning. Also, for non-degree programs, just to ensure that people are getting employable skills that they can use. The future of work is remote. And we need to get people trained. So we also have, for the past 10 years, been recruiting students into global schools. So not just schools in Africa, but schools globally. But our focus, in creating an impact is Africa and emerging markets. Because take Africa, for instance, there are 1.4 billion people, and we have less than 2,000 universities. 70% of the 1.4 billion are youths. And we know in Africa, it's almost like if you don't have an education, you haven't started. So the walls of the classroom are not going to be able to keep this 70% of 1.4 billion people. So the best thing is to smash the walls of the classroom, deploy e-learning solutions, and give opportunity to thousands of people to have learning that ordinarily they won't have. Also enables you to work as you're schooling. So this is what Edutech Global has done through its three subsidiaries. VigiLearn is the company that runs the e-learning platform as a service. Edutech business is the one that works with academic institutions to design programs that fit our market, design programs that fit the industry, partners with the academic institutions to recruit students, especially the global institutions that always have to travel down, to do all the road shows. So we work with these institutions to bridge that gap in recruiting full-time students or online students. And then there's something we discovered in the 10 years. Funding is a main problem. So we have a third subsidiary that aggregates education lenders to ensure that going to school is not restricted because you don't have funds. Thank you. A mouthful, right?
Incredible work. Thank you so much for this brilliant introduction. So, congratulations on receiving the award. Can you tell us how it feels to receive such recognition?
It feels like all the hard work, you've probably been doing in private, pulling people off, because you really can be a leader, talk less of an outstanding leader without a team, so it feels great to be here to get an award that is international. It's not just in my locality. So it shows that someone is recognizing such work somewhere. And of course, glory to God for the grace to get to this position in my career to be recognized.
That is incredible. Congratulations again. Can I ask you, what impact have you created so far, and what impact do you wish to create in the future?
Excellent. So one of the things, the problem we saw before we started the company over 10 years ago was the same issue of a lot of Africans, a lot of them youth, a lot of them looking to go to school, but not able to do so. Now, in Nigeria, for instance, which is one of the countries in Africa that we also partner with universities, there's an entry exam into universities that about 2 million people get to do. However, only about 25% can get into school. So we've been able to use our platforms to create access to online and distance learning programs, whereby thousands of Nigerians have been able to get degrees from top schools in Nigeria, schools that ordinarily they wouldn't have been able to get into. But just putting in that platform, it's created that impact. People are able to have degrees they wouldn't have thought they could have. People are able to work at the same time and go to school. So once they graduate, they're already in a job, they have employable skills. So that impact, because for us, it's not just about money, it's also about creating an impact in education. So that impact is what we've created so far. What impact do we want to create in the future? Education financing is a major cause of the literacy gap. So in the future, we hope to attract a lot more people who are interested in ensuring that Africans and people in emerging markets can go to school, impact funders who have funds, to disburse for scholarship grants or low interest rates, just to ensure that more people can go to school on our platforms. And of course, designing with Ivy League schools in other countries curriculum that is best fit for Africans, best fit for corporate organizations in Africa, so that we can prepare more people for the workforce.
That is truly remarkable work and so, so, so inspiring. You must be very proud of all your achievements so far. And I only hope that you'll have more and more achievements to come. So, best of luck on your future plans. Can you tell me more about your experience at the conference so far? Did you network with a lot of people here?
Oh, yes, I did. Here I met a lot of people who are doing, not just thinking about what to do, but already doing something. So they're, quick wins that we can, get into already, people with platforms that we can, get together and continue to create this impact. A lot of them are interested in Africa. So this, for me, this was a place to meet people of like minds, people who have also distinguished themselves in their industry by leading. So having a strategic mind, understanding what it means to partner and deploy as quickly as possible. So it's been a mind-blowing experience. And for me, the next thing is to see how many people I can groom who can also be recognized for their outstanding leadership. Thank you.
It's amazing that you've been having a good experience here. It's a pleasure to have you among us, and hopefully, you'll be able to attend our future events as well. If anyone would like to reach out to you for collaboration or advice, where can they find you?
Okay, so our handles are okay. Let me start with the internet. So Edutech Global or vigilearn.com or bossry.com. And of course, we also have this new platform, live platform Studio. It's called Studio. So studioapp.net. Any of the websites have our contact details. Any email that I send to client service at any of these companies will get to us. Thank you very much.
Perfect. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure speaking to you and interviewing you. And congratulations again.
Thank you.